Okay, I'm, what is it? It's Tuesday at Ian's place. He's got a couple of snowmobiles stuck in the back of his property here on some trails that he's got. But we have the Bombi. See it there in the mirror. It's gonna be the right tool for deep snow. The snow's getting pretty deep around here. Got probably over 3 feet now. Probably 4 in the bush maybe. To open the gate here. Yep, there she goes. All right, sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna go suss it out. Wasn't strong enough for that.
Hey.
Neither of them was.
No.
Huh. Well, that was exciting. The things you learn in the process of doing stuff. Okay, well that was way more exciting than I'd hoped, but we got her off without breaking anything other than the ramps. I need to get another trailer, like today, tomorrow, soon as. Just gonna load up a little bit of gear here. That's not gonna be very exciting, and we're gonna truck on in there. Okay, we're off and running. What did you said? It's about 1 kilometer, Ian?
That's right.
All right, be kind of a slow kilometer, but we'll get there. Older than both of us, this thing. Well, I feel like, you know, like something that's been around this long is probably around for a reason, you know, like, yeah. Still stuck there, eh?
Yeah.
All right, that's one. Oh, and there's the other one. Well, that was good and buried. So we've got one more machine to recover. As you can see, Ian is in some deep snow out here. There's the snowmobile we're going to recover. Alright, so we got... Okay. It is deep up in here. Alright, well, we got one machine out. Back to the truck. We're off and running. Got to go back in. It's just too deep in here for a snowmobile. So, we're gonna go back and just make another pass through this trail. It's a little loop with a couple of good sized downhills going this way that would be a bit steep to climb back up again. So we're just gonna motor in here like this, pick up the other machine, drag it out too, because I don't think any snowmobile is gonna be very happy in here. Maybe the Expedition with the big long track and everything, but pretty questionable. All right, well, we made it back to the second machine. And we're gonna drive this one until we can get past here. so that we're just going to get ourselves past it, and then we can pull it on out of here as well. You all good there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll be filming the loading adventures, but that's it for recovery almost. We're almost back out to the main trail here. Gonna be pretty happy for that to happen. Alright, mission success. Now we just gotta get loaded up. Alright. Okay, so I made the decision to just leave the Bombi here. It's behind a closed gate, and we're gonna come back with a different trailer. I'm gonna pick up another trailer of some sort, because this is too sketch-tastic loading on and off of here. It's just not the last ride on that trailer. So I'm gonna carry on with my day. We'll probably get some sort of other excitement through the day for you guys. I gotta go and get a tractor out in a minute. And then when I'm done with the tractor, I've got a car and a couple of snowmobiles and another car. So it's gonna be a big day. So, just got to job number 2 here. And you can see the problem. Oh, this is nearly the same tractor I pulled out 2 nights ago. It might even be the exact same tractor. This one's got chains though. Okay, well, this doesn't look too terrible. We can solve this problem. Okay, so I'm not going to record the setup. I'm just going to record the winching it out itself. And I'm just going to get, whoops, there goes my cookies. No, not the dads. Look at that, I dumped them everywhere. I tell you. All right, we'll get ourselves into position here. Perfect. All right, well, I'm gonna get all set up. Probably not gonna record that. And then we'll record the winching out. Should be a good little mission. All right, so I got the rigging all set up there pretty much. Just gonna hook my front winch up here. There we go. Okay. Gonna tie a quick bowline on a bite here. Don't want to get any twists in that. The one that forms the loop itself, you want that on the outside on the top here, so it makes it a little easier to untie. Yeah. Remember to lock. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to get to the other side of these lines. Oh, we're getting a little movement. Crank it all the way to the right, if it will. Is she froze in there? Okay. Oh, it's working against us. Okay, it's alright. We'll just let it slide for a minute. Oh, we're dragging the truck just a little. Okay, ease forward just the tiniest little bit here. And try and crank to the right. We just want to move. We don't want that crank too far over. So we're just going to drag our way over there. This isn't going too bad at all. can just let her move at the same speed so that the winch isn't dragging you. You're just rolling on the snow here. Okay, let's see what happens if you just creep forward now. Real gentle like. Okay, we're gonna move this to this tire here. I think we're going to move everything to this back tire. I'm going to get something on the back tire back here. I'm going to pull you the back tire up. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to try and drag the back of this beast over this way. Coming tight. There we go. Losing the battery on this winch remote. Alright, I got a fresh battery. And we'll just keep on dragging this big old beast sideways here. Okay, cranker hard to your right. Yeah. And now just let it creep forward a little bit. Hold up there for a sec. Oh, come on, winch remote.
Look to the driver's door. No,
yeah.
Look where the bucket was.
Oh yeah, down the right down there, eh? Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty deep hole, folks. All right, another one down. All right, so we're just gonna break the gear down. That's it for that one. See you in a minute on the next one. Hello again. I am here. And I'm just throwing the chains on because there's a seriously steep hill down this way. Pretty good bit of downhill. Long way down. So that's level if you're looking at about there. So this is another one of those little private roads. And a tow truck didn't want to come in here. Sort of see why, it's kind of narrow. So we got the job. This is job number 3 for today. Been a busy day. Unusually, incredibly busy. Ooh, this is steep. Apparently there's a propane truck in the ditch. Just at the other end of this little laneway here. But I don't think that's a job for us. Also, still gotta go help Greg. Alright. That looks like Doug. Right here, we'll set up here. So let's go have a look at this victim. Oh, it's pretty far in there, eh? Or does it just look like it from this angle?
I think you get skiing on Sunday. I have problems kind of widening out the roads, right?
Yeah, you need somebody with snowblower.
The next problem is going to be there's a propane tank in Evert, so I don't think because I got my car down there too.
I put my chains on to come down for, you know, that's chains territory for me.
And you deal with both of them?
Probably.
Yeah? Okay.
I would
Well, let's
think so.
let's
Try it. What this is that one all-wheel drive also?
Yeah, it's all-wheel drive, winter tires.
What did they give us to fasten to? Nothing, eh? Oh, there is a. Oh no, those are not tow points. Those are access for the headlights or something. Those ones. I guess it's gonna have to be the A-arm. I don't know why they do that to us. All right. Oh, this is no big deal. No. Yeah, I'll use one of these trees here and just pull you off to the side up a little, and then if yeah, I think we'll just possibly long rope it, and you know, we'll get you unstuck first, and then just pull on up with the truck here. Okay, all rigged up here. Just a simple straight pull on a long line with a redirect. Nothing too fancy. I don't think we're gonna have to work very hard on this. I think I'm gonna have to stand at the top of the hill because this thing is not gonna work. Usually it works this far, but I don't know. I put a new battery in it, and now it's not. Maybe the new batteries are not very good.
So do you want me to just, as soon as I feel it tugging, give it a little gas, or?
Why don't we? Do the phones work here?
It should. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll have to go up to the truck and get my phone, but we'll just talk on a phone call if that'll work. Okay, so sticker in drive there. Any traction control you've got or anything like that, turn it off. Okay, there, we're out on the road here now. Let's hold up there for a second. I'm just going to do a quick assessment. You can throw her in park for a second. Yeah, we better pull a little bit further still, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to work from down here right now. All right. There, I'll stand on this side here. Okay, let's have you back in there for a second. Yeah, let's just pause there for now. Just gonna unrig this. So I'm just gonna unrig some of this gear here. Okay, I'm just gonna slow roll back here, and we'll just let that line stay tight. You're gonna help a bit, but just don't. All right, so we got the other little car on out. Now we're just pulling this other Audi up the hill here. We've got a bridle rigged up on the A-arms, so we get a nice straight pull. And we've got a pretty steep little climb here. The other way out of this place is blocked by a propane truck that is in the ditch. I should have taken a little clip of that, I guess, but I didn't. So anyway, it's there and it's in the ditch, and the road is well blocked. So we're taking the steep way out. All of the success. All right, folks. Well, I still got a couple more little jobs to go do, so we'll probably get a couple little clips there. Headed to Dorset next, and that's it for this little clip here, I'd say. Thanks for watching. I'm probably going to make this all into one big long amalgamation day video, one single day video. So we'll see you on the next one in a minute. All right, so here's a little laugh. I'm only 27 kilometers, look at this. So I'm only 27 kilometers as the crow flies, but it's 75 kilometer drive on the roads. So made it to, what is this? Job number 4. Just did 2 cars at the last job, but that was the second car was just a little tug up the hill. And he probably would have made that, maybe not, hard to say. Anyway, I'm here at somewhere in Dorset, far into the woods, and somewhere down here there is a blue Audi that needs a little help. Apparently it's got all season tires. It's stuck in here somewhere. All of the little roads have gotten super narrow with all the snow that we've got. Yes, I've got the chains on again. I'm just not a fan of having to fight, so this makes it easy. Oh, there it is. Sort of a difficult spot. So we just need to move it sideways a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
And then probably pull it up that hill out there. Pull it that way a little bit. You know, make one of those trees, and out it'll come. So we need to turn it around as well in the process of all this. Winch the front right here, and we'll turn it right here and swing it around.
You know what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. That almost makes it easier. Okay, so we're gonna get rigged up with a little bit of gear. Gonna just kind of spin it around in place because it's got to turn around anyway. Sucker's turned around. Now I'm going to turn around and we're going to have to pull it out of this little road because it's steep. Okay, I'm gonna rig up a little bridle to the A-arms as we get a nice straight pull. And we'll pull them on out of here. Alright, so I just made a bridle here, and I got that double back so that it's onto the A-arms underneath. And okay, hold my shovel. Best not leave the shovel. Might need that, hopefully not, but I'd rather not need it. If you start to slide and you're on the brakes, just let off on the brake and, you know, let it slide for a second, and it should just straighten out. Just let it roll and then ease back into the brake. I don't think there's any downhill stretches really. I don't remember now. Yeah, looking good. Okay, I'm gonna roll ahead slow. Are you in drive?
I am now.
All right, I'm gonna roll ahead slow then. Ride the brake ever so slightly for this little section here. Just that's perfect. Okay, and we're gonna pick up a little head of steam here. Hello. So the camera died again, and we didn't get the last of that. Anyway, got that car up that hill, no problem. Sorry. I've been eating Dad's cookies. Not actually my dad's cookies, but you know, the oatmeal cookies. I am on what I plan to be the very last job of this long and considerable day. We're on a little narrow little private road again. Snowbanks are pretty big. Somewhere in here, there's a little car. It's stuck. We're gonna unstick it and then drive the 2 hours home. Oh yeah, it's been a pretty good day overall. Nothing has gone horribly awry. Knock on wood. Had a couple adventures. Went on a Bombay recovery. That was pretty cool. A first actual successful Bombay recovery that wasn't of our own equipment. Yeah, the sled. So yeah, not a bad day at all. And one last little adventure. So I'm not too far from the last job. It was about a 25-minute drive from the last job to this job, so I'm still in Dorset, technically Lake of Bays, and I think we are just about to the job. Oh, that's a climb, that is. Trying to avoid putting the chains on again today. Oh, here we go. This looks like all right. I don't think this will be too bad. I think I'll probably make another little time lapse. All right, well, that's that for that one. We're just gonna motor on out of here. I think that's it for tonight, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, do that stuff. You guys are awesome.